Captain on the bridge.
Alright, Captains, red alert. Yes, let's go, Captains. All right, Captains, we are back on the bridge, and today we got some tweets. Well, we got a tweet yesterday, and I was kind of waiting for some more tweets from the Star Trek Online official tweeters. So on screen. So what we'll do is go over the tweets, the blog, a video, drop my ECs, and give our conclusions. But this is regarding Stormfall, which is going to drop tomorrow on the 10th. Captains, I am excited. I'm looking forward to this. Always love new content coming to Star Trek Online, and there's a lot to go over here, so let's go get into this. So, the tweet that came in yesterday was, Star Trek Online, we're so excited to show you Ray Yeat's adventures. And of course, this is none other than one of the Star Trek Online streamers, well, also a Discovery Star Trek Online actor turned streamer turned voice actor, Noah. So here's a little tweet from himself as well. Trek Online has been kind enough to let me both be a part of their universe and also let me reveal my character. Really cool. Meet Ye Reet. I hope I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Captains. I hope you love this BA as much as I do. I'll be playing Stormfall alongside Ray Yeats on Tuesday, 3:30 Eastern Time on my Twitch. See you there. So there is, I don't see a resemblance, but maybe that's because he doesn't have a beard. But a little bit of a note here. Look, his antenna is cut off. And that is one looking sweet uniform there. And I'm pretty sure a lot of captains will be looking at that, trying to get that. And hopefully we do get that in game. But here is the main meat of it all, Captains. So another tweet that we got from Star Trek Online was this. Get your first explosive look at hashtag Stormfall exclusively at Comic Book. Now, I had to do a little criticism here because it was kind of weird. So you hit this link, it'll take you to their official Twitter account. Then, of course, you hit this link, it'll bring you to their site. Now, trying to play this video, it plays fine, but going back and forth between the video was kind of hard because I don't know why. So what we're going to do is play the video in its entirety. I have an actual recording of it on my YouTube channel that's just private right now, so that we can kind of go over it more in detail. So here we go. Ooh, that is insane, Captains. You know what's next. Yes, let's go! Yes! That was epic. All right, so there is the actual video. Now, we're going to break it down before we kind of end off on reading this little blog here. Actually, you know what? Let's read this first, and then we'll end off on the video kind of going over it. So here you go. The Mirror Universe goes to war in the action-packed launch trailer for Star Trek Online Stormfall. Comicbook.com can exclusively reveal the first look at the new Star Trek Online story update, which features characters from the Star Trek The Motion Picture, Star Trek Discovery, Star Trek Voyager, and Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Holy cow, yes, let's go! What did I always say, what do I keep saying, captains? It's such a great time to be a Star Trek Online captain. Just look at all of this. All of this is in Star Trek Online. Not that it hasn't been before, but we're getting new content, and that's just making me excited. And again, captains, you know, as much as I've sort of had my views on Star Trek Discovery, I respect it because it has led to all of this and even our current Trek right now. So I'm giving it its due, definitely. Launching on Tuesday for PC and in June for consoles. My console caps, we get this in June. I'm happy they at least told us, as opposed to us kind of waiting for when we're going to get this. So June, so look out for that, captains. Stormfall continues. Star Trek Online's Mirror Universe Saga. Captains discover Captain Killy, Mary Wiseman from Star Trek Discovery, and her faction plan to awaken a dangerous and powerful entity from Star Trek history. It is up to player captains to stop Killy, with some help from Marshal Janeway, Kate Mulgrew from Star Trek Voyager, Admiral Lita, Chase Masterson from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and a brand new character, Andorian Rebel Ray Yeet, Noah Averbach Katz from Star Trek Discovery, who is, of course, married to Mary Wiseman. You lucky Andorian, you. These unexpected allies will go head-to-head with the Terran Empire. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Epicness right there. The update features 2 episodes, a remastered Starfleet tutorial, a rebuild of a popular Task Force Operation / TFO, and a special event to unlock the Kumarke Visionary ground set. Comicbook.com can exclusively reveal the launch trailer for the update above. We also have the key art for the update seen below and screenshots included at the bottom of the story. See for yourself. What can you say? This just looks, holy geez, this is spanning time, captains. Like from the motion picture all the way to now, it's insane. It's absolutely crazy. And of course, we're gonna find out what happens there. It was the first thing we saw in the trailer with Ilia there about to get cut open because Kumarke is kind of sick that way. Beautiful aft shot of that Odyssey. Lexington. And of course, this whole, oh man, that is just, whew. I love the art here. It is absolutely awesome. The smile that Keely has, the look at Janeway, and of course, Lita there, Rayit, Kumarke. Whew, that looks so good. All right, let's keep going, caps. Stormfall picks up from Star Trek Online's previous update, Shadows Advance. Left off. In that story, player captains embarked on a mission to recover Ilia Decker from Star Trek The Motion Picture. Oh my, that whole time. Like, this is why I say, even after, let's say, and I'm gonna knock on wood, Star Trek is over currently on current Trek on the shows. They have still so much to pull from. So that's why I'm optimistic that even if all the Trek shows are done in the next 3, 4, 5 years, there's still more content available or could be plucked from existing Trek, especially of the new Trek that's coming out for Star Trek Online. And that's why I get so excited, because that just means we get to stay on the bridge, captains. We get to stay on Star Trek Online and be captains of our ships. So that's just, again, that's just me. So Stormfall sees captains arriving at their destination, a secured facility, and mounting a rescue mission to free Ilia. Ilia warns that the Terran Empire is about to bring back a powerful foe from their pasts. So there you go. We're gonna get warned. So essentially, we do actually rescue her. We get her, and then she's gonna. So we're gonna get to hear her. We're gonna get to hear her. It's up to the captains to secure Ilia's freedom and stop Captain Keely's Terran forces. They'll get some help from Marshal Painway Janeway. That's awesome. And Admiral Lita, and meet Rayit along the way. Gearbox Publishing provided comicbook.com with a full list of content available with Stormfall. The update includes, now, captains, we've already covered some of this, but let's see if there's anything new here. 2 featured episodes, we knew that was coming. Captains hailing from all of the game's various factions can explore 2 brand new episodes. Blue Shift, the first one was Red Shift that we already have. After formulating a rescue plan, Admiral Janeway calls on captains to team up with former Terran Admiral Lita and Terran Marshal Janeway to execute a daring rescue of Ilia from the Terran ESD, which I love this map. I'm glad we get to see it again. So glad we get to see it again. Next episode, The Calling. So this is more information here, so this is awesome. With the information gained from Ilia, so I guess we actually succeed there, the Terrans are ready to contact a powerful new nemesis using the biggest galactic antenna they know of. Ha! Ha! I see what you did there. The peaceful planet of Pavo. The coalition is attempting to stop them, but will need help from Starfleet to take down the Terran Empire. Remastered Starfleet tutorial. The tutorial for the main Starfleet faction has got a major upgrade. This new introduction will not only provide aspiring captains with a smoother starting experience, but has also been updated with incredible new environments and added interaction with the Borg and Admiral Janeway. That, I can't wait for that. Those, sorry. TFO rebuild, Forged in Fire. We've already covered some of that. Is a complete rebuild of a fan favorite, the Assault on Terok Nor. I can't say it was my favorite, but yeah, looking forward to it. In this 5-player ground task force operation, players will assemble an assault team to stop Admiral Lita, who now has the power of the Paw Wraith, non-corporeal beings once native to the Bajoran wormhole. Heart of the Storm special event. Captains who play through numerous episodes and TFOs associated with Mirror Universe can unlock an exciting new reward, a Kumarki Visionary Ground Set. We already went over. Star Trek Online Stormfall launches on May 10th on PC and in June for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. The game is available to download now for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. Keep an eye out for our upcoming interview with Noah Averbach-Katz. I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry, Noah. About joining the Star Trek Online story. Star Trek Online Stormfall ISS Enterprise F. Whew. That looks so good. Now I'm trying to look here. I can't really make out that ship there. This I can make out. That's the Intel Eclipse. And Captains, we made a video on that ship there recently. Older ship in the game in terms of specialization, tier 6, but still really good ship. It's a Cardassian ship there. Again, I can't make that out. That could just be because I'm getting old. What? All right, here we go. Some new stuff here. Star Trek Online Stormfall Ray Yeet. Again, that is a very cool looking outfit, I must say. It's TR 116 rifle there, bag of goodies. Let's see here. There is Gilly. It looks like he's hiding from some Terran officers there. Star Trek Online Stormfall ISS Defiant. We see this in the trailer there, so we'll kind of go over that as well. Of course, the Kumarki Visionary Ground Set. We did a video on that as well. Of course, Lita and Janeway. We saw this picture already, this image right here. So I bet you this image is going to be replaced for whatever captain that we have going through this mission. Love this look. This is one of the shots there in that trailer, Star Trek Online Stormfall ships. So we see an Eclipse here, a Centaur, one of those command battle cruisers. Prometheus, one of my favorite ships. Prometheus, 2 Reliance, of course, because why not? The Gagarin, man, this ship is getting so much screen time. It's just awesome. I believe that's just another Miranda up there. Could be wrong. Of course, an Andorian ship right there. Quite the good-looking fleet. I really do hope that we get to see the legendary Vesta somehow. But I'm really happy to see the Prometheus. Captains, I've said this before, the Prometheus is one of my favorite ships in Star Trek. And glad to see it getting some love here. Here's a shot here from, looks like the ground. Ground battle. Thanks, Tips. Thanks, Triz. This looks like almost that ground mission for the Gorn. The name is escaping me right now, but that is what it's reminding me of in terms of how it looks. So there you go. That is all that we got. Some new shots and new information. Super excited, but I love this art. This image right here. That is just gorgeous. Captains, we're making that the thumbnail, 100%. No doubt about that. Maybe put my face on that. Now, we're going to go over this video a little bit. So there's going to be on screen. So there might be some doubling the sound here in terms of the background noise that I have, but that's okay. Our main thing is to kind of go over this. Let me put this there so that we can have a better look at it. Okay, so play this here, the volume down a little bit. So again, there's ILEA right there. Is it just me, or did they improve the graphics already? This looks really good. This looks really good. I'm glad Kamarke didn't get the drill in her head. And that means, captains, we're going to be able to hear her, actually. Star Trek Online for the first time. That's awesome. I wonder if they got the original actress, or if it's a new actress. And there's that fleet shot that we saw already. Okay, there is Pavo there. That's what we saw there, yes? Yeah, there you go. So we believe that was the antenna that they were talking about. The new animation, I'm not sure, captains, it looks smooth. It looks really good. The facial animations about to the gamma stuff that dropped years ago when they started adding the facial animations. For me, it added a new level of immersion, because you're not just seeing a straight face, but you're seeing immersion, you're seeing emotion in what we're seeing there when we're interacting with, the NPCs and or our famous stars here, just like Marshall Janeway / Kate Mulgrew. And I love this character of Kate Mulgrew, like the Borg Queen. Love it. And there's a Defiant there. It's in a battle. That's a wicked sequence, firing cannons, phasers. The only thing that's missing is firing torpedoes. And there's that shot there. There's another battle shot. Looks like that's the Intel cruiser. Looks like the Cygnus over there. They're fighting in the new warport. Shout out to Trooper Voice, aka Nick, for the work again that you did on all these new interiors. I can't wait to see them. I do hope we get them too as well, but we'll see. Again, Ray Eates with another Starfleet officer. I've never seen that gun before. That looks interesting. Never seen his minigun there. So this is the Terran ESD, I think, because the color hues, this is all what we see there this is actually, I believe this is the platform where we fight Admiral Quinn, but now that with added shuttle bay doors. Shuttle, it looks like a shuttle is escaping, so something's happening there. There's Kamarke. What was she doing there? Girl, what were you doing? Freaking... Ooh, is that the actual feature of the set? Ooh, captains, that could be the actual feature of the set. Because it did say with the full set, you get like electrocute essentially your targets. That's cool. Pink hotness, yes. Because yes, we're for it. Oh, there's Voyager. Yep, that's Voyager. There's that's a Mir Gagarin over there. I believe that's Eclipse, and another Miranda. Gagarin is all glory. Okay, so this we've seen already, captains, in game. It got leaked onto the live server, and some captains who own this ship, this is the Cockroach / Styx, they kept this look. It just looks bad. Now it just looks like a hammerhead you've stuck on a cockroach body. Captains, I'm not a fan of the ship, but hey, it looks like it's going to play a major part. Looks like some Terran hull markings there. Some ships warping in, of course. Doesn't really show. Let's see if we can kind of make out the ships there that came in with. Looks like a Cygnus, another Terran battle cruiser, probably another Gagarin. That's, some sort of heavy beam hitting a Gagarin there. And a Cardassian ship, it seems. Here's a fight here. Look at that. So that's, I believe that's a Terran Defiant, yeah. Attacking the Intel Eclipse cruiser there. That's kind of cool that they're reusing ships trying to, and I bet you that's because, of course, of the recent Intel update they did. So like it is good. Surgical Strikes, to me, I've always liked, and now it's even better. And so these Intel ships are unique. And it was really fun taking them out, Captain. So I do highly recommend, if you can, if you have the extra Zen, to just try these ships out. They're really good, especially for how they age. I just wish that they would redo the skin on them. That's pretty much due. That's for sure. Now this seems like ESD because Terran ESD is sort of below Earth, I believe. So this looks like positioned where normal ESD is. So this looks like a battle that's taken place here in the Prime universe here. Well, Prime universe. Ooh, shot of that Smexy Lexi. There's a Cygnus there, and there's that Somerset thing. I believe that's what it's called. The Terran markings on that. That looks good. I'm sorry, I had to laugh at this. There's that same image here that we saw. It, the animation of it was so, it looked over dramatic. It was just like, oh my gosh, oh my dear. I'm sorry, it just seemed hilarious. And there's that shot of the Enterprise F, the ISS, the Smexy Lexi. Again, shout out to Thomas for the work that you've done on these ships. These Terran ships are just gorgeous and just beautiful. And oof, for this to come back, this whole man, whew, we are excited. We're excited. We're going to definitely have fun with all this new content, Captains. Good shot of Lita there. I wish we would have their hairstyles. Someone mentioned that I think they're keeping the looks on from the stars from the shows in game exclusively locked to them. I hope in the future they consider releasing that, because that's good looking hairstyle right there. Lita's update looks really good, and this is indeed the new Yorktown bridge here that she's on. We covered that. We did a video on that already. Of course, it looks like it's firing here. There's two ships here. What do we got here? It looks like a Gagarin. Man, the Gagarin is getting so much love. So much love. You got the Gagarin. Looks like an Andorian ship there, and a Cardi ship there. They're going to hit again. Gagarin again. Getting their pew-pews on. Oof. So there you go, Captains. That is... woo-wee! Can I get one more? Yes! Let's go! Super excited for this stuff, Captain. So tomorrow, it's going to drop tomorrow. So our plans, Captains, is the following with Stormfall. We're going to create a new character. Go through the tutorial the way we normally would. Probably segment it to make a video out of it so we can share our experience, and then in the creation, maybe not the creation of the tune, just the story. Because Captains, you're going to be able to go through that, make your own characters, but I want to experience it that way. It won't be a character that I'll be using, but again, you make a character starting tomorrow when Stormfall drops, that's going to become automatically a Delta recruit. So when you finish the tutorial, you're automatically be a Delta recruit, and that's good for starting Captains, and that'll give them sort of a good start to experience here on Star Trek Online. So we'll do that. We'll do the tutorial. We'll do obviously both missions, but over the next couple of days, we're not going to just content drop that. We're just going to do one episode a day. The TFO, we're going to do that as well, and experiences show how much fun we have there. And again, when it comes to all this content, Captains, it's just sharing our love and passion for this. So super excited. Again, Captains on PC, we're getting this tomorrow, May 10th. My Captains on consoles, June, so look out for that. Give us some time to prepare for that. And, oh man, I said it before and I'll say it again. It's such a great time to be a captain in Star Trek Online with all this Trek. I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see all the new stuff that they drop. And, you know, huge shout out again to Noah for getting a character into Star Trek Online. Huge shout out, of course, to Tumor Boy for all the work that you're going to do and we're going to see tomorrow. To Thomas for all the ships update. Also to the environment artist, just the work you're doing. And may I just say, the music for this trailer, mwah, just awesome. It just makes me even more pumped. So, Captains, before I start fanboying anymore, let's just make sure that with all this new content, we just have fun. That's the whole point here, is just having fun here on the bridge. Of course, we always invite you to the YouTube bridge along with the Twitter bridge. And usually we're going to do our nightly pew-pews there on on Twitch. We always invite you there. Next week here, we'll just be going through the content, but usually after that, we kind of do our nightly pew-pew, so you're always invited to that. Captains, like the video, comment below what you're more excited about. Subscribe to the YouTube bridge. Captains, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers, and once we do hit that, there will be a special stream and giveaway. Once I get all the details together, we're actually almost going to hit 1,000 followers too on Twitch. There will be another giveaway for that too as well. So consider following there, or what we say there on the Twitch bridge, getting your command codes verified. So captains, you know I always call you my captain, so we're going to leave it on this piece of advice.
Don't let them promote you. Don't let them transfer you. Don't let them do anything that takes you off the bridge of that ship, because while you're there, you can make a difference.